You ready for your final comic of the night? Okay, he's here to bring his unique blend of music and comedy to the stage. It's Sean Smith.
What up, Caravan? My friends challenged me to write a rap song about potatoes. So this is that rap song. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you don't, my name is Eric Kimbrough. Let's do it. Potato, patata. I'm spending nights in Ramada. I'm eating Fritos while bother. I'm jumping over the lava. Shaba, gobble gobble. I send a message in bottle. Road stones call them cobble. Burgers on my robble robble. Potato, patata. I'm spending nights in Ramada. I'm eating Fritos while bother. I'm jumping over the lava. Shaba, gobble gobble. I send a message in bottle. Road stones call them cobble. Burgers on my robble robble. Gunshot so I duck. Duck duck so I goose. Nanny nanny boo boo. Nanny nanny boo boo. They call this colder trap, so I circle the block. Squares are lame, I circle a lot. Exit sign make me wanna leave. Fall time got me watching leaves. Page turner so you know I leave. A Buterol cause I can't breathe. Cause I got asthma. Which is not as gangster as I would like it to be. So I have to take Mucinex and Puffer to kind of deal with that. It helps me a little bit, you know. And I do anything for Selena, cause I be dreaming though. Potato, patata. I'm spending nights in Ramada. I be eating Fritos while bother. I'm jumping over the lava. Shaba, gobble gobble. I send a message in bottle. Road stones call them cobble. Burgers on my robble robble. Your girl like me cause I can work a Scantron. Dance in the dark, I can turn some lamps on. Alphabet be starting A, slanging yes around like yeah, 6 and 7, hungry 8. Yep. Clothes like my shirt, jeans looking like a Smurf. Balloons don't touch the ground unless the game is over. But my phone's a Motorola, call it pop, I call it soda. Pockets full, but now they shrinking. What you got, a lap dance? Laptop dying, now it's shaking. What you got, a lap dance? My friend Dan's got a caddy. Okay, that's enough. Welcome to the show. Like I said, my name is Sean Smith. I work in schools. Anybody, any educators in the house tonight? Yeah. Give it up for our educators in the house. Education is hard. One of my jobs is calling parents to let them know that their kid is in trouble. So I get a lot of voicemails because parents do not answer when they see a public school calling. Imagine that, right? But you find out the apple doesn't fall very far from the tree when you get these messages. So a lot of times, like if I call a kid who gets into a lot of trouble, I'll call them and it'll be like, and the parent's voicemail is always like a gospel song because the kid's putting them through hell at home, right? So the parent's trying to ward off whatever the kid's doing. So I'll call like, never would have made it without you. Hi, this is Miss Bessie. Please leave a message and be blessed. Beep. Yes, Miss Bessie, your son Diablo is getting in trouble at school because you named him Diablo, and there's nothing we can do with Spanish Satan, so if you can please pick him up, underlay, arriba. It'd help us out a whole lot. Sometimes it's gross. Like the reason I'm calling is like gross, but like it's hard to communicate because the parent is too young, and so the voice message is equally as gross, right? Like young parents they're out getting it, they're having a great time. So like I'll call them and be like, this is Larice. I'm unavailable. Leave a message. I'm being entertained. Beep. Larice, this is Mr. Smith. Your son has ringworm? I don't know. You want to pick him up? He's itching. You probably itching. He probably uses the same cream. I don't know. Probably work. Here's a quick impression of a bad parent's ringtone. So not a bad student, bad parent. This is what you get when you call bad parent. The Cricket wireless number you're trying to reach is temporarily unavailable. Message 24. Yeah. Bad parents don't pay for their Cricket bill. Some kids are funny. And for me, as you guys can see, I like to have a good time. It's hard when kids are genuinely funny because I'm still supposed to be the adult in the room. And I don't know how to handle every situation. There was a girl who threw out a yo mama joke that I had never heard before. I'm telling y'all, I promise. I have heard every yo mama joke under the sun. Like, yo mama too fat, your mama's so skinny, your mama's got one eye and one leg, they call her Eileen. Like, I promise. Like, I've heard all of them. She threw out a yo mama joke, and I was defenseless. I turned the corner, she's there in front of another little girl. Her name is Ayona. Ayona is spelled A-E-I-O-U apostrophe N-A, because her parents really took their vows seriously. So I turned the corner, and Ayona, she's a little chubby, and I hear this girl, Trey Shell, who's the funniest kid I've ever met in my life. She looked at Ayona and she said, "Yo mama's so fat, she got triabetes." It's an amazing joke. That is the 3 version of diabetes. She jumped to the next level. So I'm defenseless. So I ran around the corner. I laughed like an adult. And I came back with a plan, right? I'm like, listen, Trishelle, you're way too good at jokes to be using those things for evil. Like, you should be using them for good. So for every negative thing that you've said about this young lady, I want you to say something positive, okay? What took place was one of the most amazing feats of comedy because Trishelle went directly in on positive yo mama jokes, right? She's like, oh, okay. Your mama's so nice, she cry when she get to a 4-way stop and it's her turn to go. I was like, okay. That's incredible. Ayona comes back as best she can. She's dedicated, right? So Ayona, she's like, oh, okay, I get it. Your mama's so honest. She don't even lie down when it's time to go to sleep. Hey, game on, right? Not for Trishelle. She did not take too kindly to someone disrespecting what her mom may or may not do. So Trishelle said, no you didn't. Your mama's so patient. And your kind self still wait, dummy. I was like, go to the office. Too good. It's too good. I'm married. Being married is cool until I'm around my divorced friends. I don't know what is wrong with divorced people, but they scare me now. Like, I feel like I have to hold on to this for as long as I can because all my divorced friends are absolutely crazy. They kind of remind me of the movie Pet Sematary. If y'all are familiar, it's like who they were before. They're great people. Like, you love them, you had that connection with them, and then they die. It's like marriage because you don't see them no more. And then they get buried in a pet cemetery of love called divorce, and they come back like some kind of demon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to hang out with my friend. I was like, hey man, I'm looking forward to hanging out with you. It's been a long time. I know what happened with you and your wife. I'm sorry about that, but I'm looking forward to the night, man. He said, hey, I'm just looking forward to all these hoes we finna see tonight. You feel me? Like, Jesus, Pastor Armstrong, I don't know. They're gonna be hoes at this Bible study. It's a men's Bible study. Why would they be hoes there? It's about Carlos. Carlos is kind of a hoe. Is that why you? It was not a direct path in finding my person, my wife. I learned a lot through the dating process. I went on a lot of blind dates. As you can imagine, as a stand-up comedian, a lot of times people would be like, oh my God, you like people? You should go on a blind date. I don't like people. I like telling jokes. It's not the same thing. So I would go on these blind dates, and I learned a lot. I learned things that I like. I learned things I don't like. For instance, I found out I don't like women with small hands. And I'll tell you why. I went on one of the best blind dates of my life. This girl, she's beautiful, great conversation, like all the things I was looking for at the time. She was all of that. And I was really excited. I went back to the girl who hooked us up, and I was like, yo, what's the deal? Why is she single? She's like, oh, yeah. She's real cute, but did you notice? Did you notice is not what anyone wants to hear after a blind date, right? Tell me before, not notice now. No. Notice what? What are you talking about? She was like, she's got kind of a small hand. I was like, oh, that wasn't plural. What do you mean a small hand? She's like, oh, it's just kind of small. I'm like, no, I didn't notice that. How small are we talking? She was like, you know those back scratchers at the mall? How did I miss that? How would I miss that? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was like, no, I didn't notice that. And she was like, well, what do you think? Will you still go on another date? I'm thinking like, crap, man. Because I just got finished saying how great the girl was and how I was looking forward to the date and all these things. And I felt like, you know, I would be some kind of jerk to judge her for something like that. It's beyond her control. It's not fair. And in the day and time that it was in, I was like, you know, I need to be a better person. So I got over myself. I did some self-talk, and I was like, you know what? Let's do it. You know, I'm not going to hold her to something that's not her fault. She's still a great person. We'll go on another date. I'll pay for everything. We'll have a good time. If it works, you know. And she went back to the friend, and she was like, so what do you think about Sean? And she was like, oh, yeah, he's real cute, but he's a little too short for me. Hey, you harlot, you can't tell me that I'm too short for you if you only have but half a hand. You know what I'm saying? That hand's not regulation size. Like, I know what a regulation size hand is. You can't tell me how tall I am or ain't with that hand. I don't trust your measurements. I don't trust you to measure the sugar for my Kool-Aid. I don't trust you to hold a tennis ball. And I wasn't searching for Nemo, so you can take your little flipping flipper on somewhere instead of fish in the sea. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we got married. I know, right? But the ring was half off. You gotta think. Gonna have to pay full price. My wife, I know I'm in trouble when she preloads Steve Harvey videos on her phone and hands them to me. I don't know if you guys know this, but Steve Harvey is talking literally all the time. And he has like inspirational messages, and he's hosting on, you know, shows. He's got talk shows. So when I get a phone and it has Steve Harvey on it, I already know I'm in trouble. But the problem is I never know what Steve Harvey is talking about. And I have to figure it out. So she'll hand me the phone, I'll press play, and Steve Harvey's like, if you got an oak tree seed in a 2-foot pot, and that oak tree don't grow, that's because of the environment. And she's like, mm-hmm. And I'm like, what? What does that mean? Am I the oak tree or the pot? Or what environment? What do you mean? What's happening? I never know. Also, you know, every relationship doesn't work for various reasons. I dated a girl for a very long time, and things didn't work out, and I found out who she left me for. I went on Facebook and found that, if anybody gets a chance, do not do that. I found out that this girl, after 6 years of dating her, found out she left me for another dude named Sean, right? Spelled S-H-A-U-N, so clearly his parents didn't love him, because, like, that's not even that creative. Why would you do that? You're going to be creative, you can spell it T-I-O-N and have some more motivation about yourself or something. Like, you can... Name is Sean, and he's a double Dutch champion. It's his job. It's his job. For those of you who don't know what double Dutch is, that's when two people have a rope and they turn it like this, and he jumps in betwixt at a championship level for work. That's his job. And you know, I couldn't take it. I was very obsessed and upset because, like, how could she leave me for that guy? I go and search him. I'm going on YouTube and putting things in the search bar, like black jump rope man. Sean the jump rope guy. And it like took me like 3 days. I finally found him, right? I found him. I found a video of him, and I gotta tell y'all, man, this dude is incredible. I have never seen jumping to this point. He was jumping all over the place, on beat, off beat. He jumped on his elbow. He twisted around. He did like a hula hoop while jumping up and down. His name is Sean Hamilton, man. Y'all should check him out. He's incredible. She made the right decision. I got another song I'm gonna perform for you all. Hope you like it. If you don't, well, you will. How about that? But if you don't, I don't like you. This is a song about being married and how hard it is to get to the final goal of just being in bed together with the one you love. And it goes like this. It's the end of the night and I know it's time for love it. Yeah. Oven. Shower, brush, kids to bed, feed the dog, food in fridge, laundry up, kids awake, tell them not to make a peep. Don't go to sleep, baby. Don't go to sleep. We gotta get it in by about 10. Cause we both gotta work in the morning, 8:30 on the clock. But before boots can knock, gotta clean downstairs, put cups up, and roll up socks. Heard you calling me, false alarm. Instead it was the kids knocked over the ant farm. Put the food in the fridge and give the dog that. You know what's going down when I hear that sound. Little Jay said that he gotta go potty. Convince him that he's sick, give him a hot toddy. Your Bobby saying, baby, don't be long, cause we gotta make love till the break of dawn. Turn the TV off in the middle of Milan. Take the kids to bed. No story, it's the end. Loving. Yeah. Oven's hot. Shower, brush, kids to bed, feed the dog, food in fridge, laundry up, kids awake, tell them not to make a peep. Don't go to sleep, baby. Don't go to sleep. But the kids like, but dad, one story or let's play. I want to stay up and watch TV all night. I like the Power Rangers and Voltron too. Can we just watch Baby Boss for a few? Hot toddy was too strong, bad idea. One's on the TV, others on a chandelier. Can't wait to serve you up, girl, however you choose it. Kids play instead of sleep, watch daddy lose it. Get off the TV! Get off that TV! That is daddy's TV! Stop it! Stop that! I will bust your bottle! Stop it! Stop that! Are you medicated? Am I medicated?
No.
Are we medicated?
Kinda.
I will count the numbers. 1, 2. Where was I? Yeah, I remember. Rainstorm coming in the middle of December. Finally make it to my room, music inside. Hey now, Carl Thomas and I'm feeling the vibe. Sexy decorations with balloons in the sky. Happy birthday, baby, it's 9:45. Caress on her shoulder and to my surprise, my wife turns over snoring, sex is closed like her eyes. It's the end. Loving. Yeah. Turn it off. Shower, brush, kids to bed, feed the dog, food in fridge. Don't go to sleep, baby. Don't go to sleep. So the object is, you gotta get to bed and do all of the things that have to be done downstairs just so you can have special time for the two of you, right? And it takes a lot of work. But there's only one thing that she has to do. And I think we all know what it is. All she has to do is stay woke. Stay woke. Stay woke. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. Single mamas, stay woke. Single dads, stay woke. Gospel singers, stay woke. Engineers, stay woke, yeah. Samoans. They call me Dr. Wokenstein. Yeah. Dr. Wokenstein's monster. My name's Sean Smith. Thank you so much.
Keep it going for Sean Smith. That is our show. One more hand for all of our comics. Sean Smith, Kelly Botkin,